Hey, you guys, I just wanted to jump on here really fast to say thank you. This morning, when I was on here rattling on about my madness, I asked, why do you watch this channel? This whole thing is ridiculous. And you guys left me so many lovely comments. Honest to goodness, when I'm sitting here doing this, like my nose is stuffy and normally I'm having coffee because it's morning, but it's evening, so I'm having lemonade. And I think there's some iced tea in there. It is delish. In my mind, I'm talking to myself. I'm literally looking at my iPhone. It's just a picture of me, and I'm talking to me. And so I'm just having a good time by myself. Girls, I'm also telling my dogs to stop barking. And so it doesn't even occur to me, like, yes, I press the button and I post it and whatever, and then I forget about it. But then, like, people start saying, oh, I'm from Texas. I'm from Ireland. I'm from Australia. What? That is crazy to me. And South Carolina, I'm not going to forget about you. So listen, I said before in one of my other videos, because, you know, I have a short memory. My brain is full. It's likely very small, too. So what happens is the trial gets over and then I forget about whatever town it was from. But I've never spent this long on a trial. I still remember Berkeley Springs, West Virginia, because number one, they had that prosecutee there. And number two, he was so passionate about the law and just like, I don't know, I fell in love with that place. I might even go visit, but I don't know because, you know, I'm kind of a scaredy cat. But South Carolina, I love y'all. See? Y'all got me saying y'all. Okay, anyway, in other news, Russell Lafitte. Okay, so listen, if you've been following this madness for a little while, you will recall back in Thanksgiving, Russell Lafitte, who is an associate of Alex Murdaugh, went on trial for all the improprieties over there at Palmetto State Bank. Now, it was a federal trial, which was therefore not televised, but oh, no. That did not stop me for 1 minute. All day while I was working, I was reading Twitter. 2 or 3 different reporters were live tweeting it, giving a play-by-play, and I read 2 or 3 different reporters all day, every day. And then at night, I would jump on here and give you the what and the who's. Daisy, stop. So I provided full coverage, and you can go on back over to November with the Russell Lafitte trial because I broke it all down. It was right around Thanksgiving. Anyway, so Russell was found guilty, as we thought he would be, because he was very, very guilty. They had a lot of evidence against him. And P.S., Miss Jeannie Seckinger, who does not have time for your mess. Well, Miss Jeannie is Russell's sister-in-law, and she testified in that trial. I was breathless at her every word, and I was just reading it. So when I saw her come to the Alex Murdaugh trial, I was like, child, tell me everything. And Miss Jeannie did not disappoint. Well, Russell was found guilty on all charges, and he has not been sentenced yet, right? And so Russell was like, I'm so broke. Oh, me and my wife, we had to sell our big mansion, and now we living in a vintage double wide. Boy, please, after you stole all the millions, he stole millions from injured people and old people and people whose parents had died and put a pool on his house. He needs to be living in a van down by the river. He's lucky to be living in a double wide. So anyway, he has not been sentenced yet, but he's mad and he's filing an appeal and he fired his old attorneys. Okay, probably not a great idea before you've even been sentenced, but okay, Russell, do you. Turns out he's also not paying the old lawyers because he's mad about the job they did. Well, how would I know this except for he had the new lawyers put all the he's not paying them or whatever in a pleading. So all his business is out here in the street. And you know what I'm doing? I'm reading it. I'm reading every single bit of it. I might even go online and dig up the court records so I can look closely and know every single detail because you know I absolutely want the tea. Dogs, I got to feed my dogs. The pot roast that I made this morning is warming up and I'm cooking some cabbage and some other stuff to go with it. Not that you need to know what I'm having for dinner, but that's what we're having for dinner. Also, my husband's a vegetarian and so he won't eat pot roast. So I made him some butterfly shrimp. It's a whole thing. Anyway, one last thing. I was thinking about when Alex got shot in the roadside shooting, which now we know was fake. I heard, did I say this on a video before? There's no proof he ever had life insurance. He was talking about he wanted to get shot so that Buster could get the life insurance. There's no life insurance. He even lied about that. This boy lies about everything. The other thing that I'm struck by is when he was telling his family in the recorded the jail phone calls, he was like, yeah, I got hit in the head and then I saw a white light. I thought the white light only came when you was going to heaven. Now, I personally have never had a near-death experience. Well, I had some near-death experiences But then the alcohol wore off and I was fine. So it wasn't really that near death. But if you have had a near-death experience, can you let me know? Do you get a near-death experience when you go into hell? Because something tells me, Alex, he's not going to have to worry about seeing Jesus. He not even going to have to worry about it. He's not going to get near a pearly gate. He's not going to see no clouds. If he was said, I saw the flames shooting up, I would be like, oh, he almost died. But he saw the white. Come on now. He ain't see no white light. Okay, I got to go feed the dogs. The butterfly shrimp is probably almost done because, you know, I could make that homemade. I really, really could, but it's a lot of work and only one person is vegetarian because the rest of us is eating pot roast. So I trust the Gordon's fisherman. It's delicious. Or so I hear. I don't eat that garbage because, you know, packaged foods. Anyway, you have a great night. I hope you're having a wonderful dinner or a wonderful morning wherever you are in the world. And thank you for watching this madness that I call a channel. And I will see you in the morning. Bye.